Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock, and yes, Kizzy Rock is my birth given name. Happy Wednesday, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. I want to say hey to all my subscribers, new as well as seasoned. I have a word for you. So guys, I'm going to jump right in. I wanted to talk to you all about confidence and self-esteem, and of course I have several videos on this, but I get so many emails from my ladies in regards to self-esteem and confidence. And that's not to say that men don't deal with it, but I don't know if it's on the level as how we may struggle with it. If so, I mean, I don't hear about it a lot, and I think men kind of maybe go through issues with other things, like maybe if their money is funny right now, or some other stuff is going on, right? But I think with women, we tend to be in our head too much about little things. This is why you can stop and tell, the next sister, you're beautiful, you're sexy, respectfully, or whatever. And we always have this backbite of like, oh, well, I'm not even dressed today, or oh, my hair's not even fixed, or oh, I gotta go get my nails filled in. Like, we can't even accept it and just say thank you and receive it. Thank you. You're bad too, right? So, as I said in many of my recordings, I personally believe that, at least for myself, confidence and self-esteem is built when you are truly walking in your true authentic self, your true authentic purpose and calling. This is why you can see a chick who's bad and who may be putting on $2,000 shoes per day, hair, everything snatched every single day, but yet she's the most insecure woman, even though she's extremely beautiful. It's because confidence and self-esteem have to be built internally, and it will exude externally, because you are your true authentic self, and people can read you, especially people who are really, really connected. They can read you to tell if you're like fake and phony versus if your confidence is internally strong. So also, again, if you've had, issues and trauma, let it be from childhood, dealing with abandonment issues and rejection and things like that, or even being in bad relationships and bad marriages where your confidence was just, snatched from you for whatever reason, then you're going to have to go back and work and heal those areas. You're going to have to heal those areas. And most importantly, you would have to go to God and ask God to help and guide you and lead you. And he will show you the areas that you need to work on, the areas that you need to process, and then start your healing. But ultimately, once you discover your purpose and your calling, and you're walking in your true authentic identity, you will build confidence naturally. You can never ever build confidence trying to be like someone else, trying to parallel someone else's quote unquote swag. It will never work. Each one of us have our own lane in life. Each one of us have things that are specifically for us. Specifically. So if you're not being your authentic self, then what's specifically for you will never reach you, because it's not going to come to the fake you. It is only designed to come to the authentic self. So this is why it's so important to stop looking at the next person and feeling like, oh, she has one up on me. And because listen, just last night, matter of fact, I went to, well, I won't say where I was, but I went to this upscale dinner lounge type environment, and it was this beautiful girl. Truth of the matter is, society would have her on that level of like Kim Kardashian, up on that scale, surgery included. But she came to me and she was like, oh wow, I just love your confidence, I just love your whole aura, and all the stuff like that. And I was like, well, thank you, sis, and you're of course you're beautiful as well, da, da, da. But as I chatted with her for a few minutes, as beautiful as this girl was, I mean, you could tell she had massive amounts of surgery. So that alone tells me right there that she may be dealing with some, self-esteem issues or whatever. And then here, most people in the room are looking at her for her physical beauty, and here she comes to me, out of everyone, to give me to give me a compliment on my confidence, because she could feel through my internal confidence. And again, that's not to say that your girl won't have, we're human, so we all have those little confident moments, but it should never be to the point where it stunts your growth or stunts your life. Like, you may have a bad day or even a bad week. You might feel bloated for a week and be like, oh my God, I feel like a Teletubby, right? But that's human. We're not going to feel confident 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No, we have our moments. Everybody does. So please stop looking at the woman or the guy that you deem to be, they got it all together, they're beautiful, they're this, they have that. When these people lay their heads down on their pillows at night, they are the most insecure individuals if they have not tapped into their internal self, their purpose and their calling, all that good stuff. So your only job is to compete with yourself, your prior self, the old you. Compete with the old you. Think back on the life that you had, 10 years ago. Compete with that person, because life is about growth. So you want to challenge to become your better self, because once you put work into becoming your authentic self, and again, that's healing, that's purpose and calling, that's goals, that's, just climbing ladders, that's leveling up. That's what I was looking for. Leveling up. It's a process, but when you get there, I promise you, I don't care who's in the room. It doesn't matter. No one can be able to touch you as long as you're in your lane. Everything that is meant for your authentic self will find you. You won't even have to look for it. You will never, ever, ever compare yourself to the next person. You can look at the person and be like, okay, yeah, this chick here is bad, right? But it wouldn't even shake your confidence. You're just like, all right, snap back. Your girl is bad too, snap back. But it will not shake your confidence or make you feel like, oh, I wish I was her, or I wish I was him. Nah, boo, you are already enough. You are already the stuff. You just have to believe it. It has to your belief have to catch up with truly who you are and who God has created you to be. You are not supposed to be anyone else. Again, we all have a lane. We all have a lane that we got to stay in. With staying on your own lane, then yes, that comes with polishing and learning and investing and all that stuff. And then you just become a better self, that you've leveled yourself up. So I'm telling you, sis, I'm telling you, bro, you are enough just as who you are. I hope you guys have a great one. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.